All right, we're back with To the Earth. However, for this, at least the start of the day, and probably as long as I'm gonna play this game today, we're not actually playing this version of the game. Dun-uh. So Suji has done something kind of crazy. He has. So first we were trying to do it just with cheat codes, kind of like a Game Genie. But then we realized. Then he just realized that to do what we need to do, he needed a little bit more space, so he straight up made a patch. So he has made a patch of the game that basically will always start me at level 4. I can't save state still, so it'll still be tough, but at least I don't have to play the game from scratch to practice this level. So I am playing a patched version of the game that always boots at level 4. Before we get going, I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. Boop. And we're going to practice this level, and just be ready. Today is going to be a lot of losing. All right. So as you see, I'm already on mission 4. Wow, I'm good at this game. So get ready to see me die a lot to this. This is going to be rough. We're going to see if I can get how much better it is with the gun. I was also wondering, I wonder how much easier or worse this would be with a smaller TV, because I have a pretty big one. Also being terrible already. These missiles come out so low. It's terrible. Well, that's a great start. Frames are dropping again. Are you sure? I'm going to go ahead. I think it should all be fixed now, so I'm going to go ahead and start the timer up again, and we'll keep going. All right, here we go. There's a thing sometimes when there's like when there's like a ship over a missile, sometimes it seems like it gets caught up on detecting what if you're shooting the missile. Like right there it happens. Makes me wonder if I should shoot twice in some cases. I don't know, it's kind of annoying. That was bad. As I thought, it's harder to hit the smaller ships. So it's Nintendo's fault? Nintendo, how could you? Man, it's so tough. Hey, that's farthest than I've ever been. And I don't even get any. Oh, I got a shield. Hello again, I'm back. It was for those of you who didn't see, it was my fault. I was uploading to YouTube and files backing up that I forgot to disable. Usually I remember, but this time I did not. This is where it's gonna go left, right, left, right. Wonder how realistically I could hit these. Oh, it's just so hard. It feels a bit better with the gun, though. It's still really hard, but it feels a bit better. I'm still going to be here for a long time if I even beat this game ever. Yeah, but you'd think Nintendo on some level would have to... Would probably... I don't know how much. If it's just... I don't know how much they cared about a game released in the US. Did they do much quality control over it? I don't know. Getting a little better at this part, at least. I got a bomb. Yeah. Wonder how realistically I could get, like, more bombs. What's next? Oh, this is the annoying part. Like, should I just use my bombs right away? Oh, that was the barrier. What a waste. That part's ridiculous. I gotta get better at that part. I wish I had save states. Yeah, let's hope the zapper holds up with how much I'm mashing the click. This zapper's pretty old. I mean, it's one that we've had for a long time, and it still seems like it works pretty well, so... I should just see if for some reason save states work with this ROM, with this patched version of the game. Man. Did he get the bombs that time? Bum, 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 bum. Wonder if... Man. It's farther than I've ever been. I don't really remember everything, though. Oh, this part is, part where he just destroyed the ships, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. And then he dies at Barker Bill. Is Barker Bill the last light gun game? Can I put this thing away after that? Dang, I'm not doing as good. Every bit of life counts in this level. I don't know if I can play this all day with how tired my arm is going to get, by the way. I might switch to the exercise game. Not good. I seriously wonder how much they even play tested this. Okay, that seems like... It seems like I can actually hit the balls a little more in this version. Yeah, we still have Super Scope. I need to actually buy that. Is there any more Power Pad games after Short Order / Explode, or is that the last one? I think that's the last one, right? The only one Nintendo actually did. Shoot, that was bad. That was also bad. It's hard to hit them when they're tiny. I gotta get better at it. Man, that was terrible. Wonder if I should, like, try to time box this game every day. Force myself to at least play a certain amount. This game kind of... It actually hurts the trigger finger a little bit, too, after a while from clicking so much. Ah. Man, how did I do so good that one time? This is taking me so long to get good at. I guess I have made some progress already, which is at least a good sign. I question whether or not a dev beat this game. I would venture to guess probably not. I do wonder how much my screen size affects this game. Because I have a pretty big CRTV. Dude, terrible start. Wow. What? Oh, come on. Terrible. No life. Okay, so the start goes like 3 right, then back and forth. I'm hitting a wall. Maybe it's just more time. Might have to take this a little slow because of my hands, so sorry, this is going to be a bit... not the most fun to watch, probably. Dude, guys want to hear something really sad? I recorded a good-sized script for Super Punch-Out yesterday, and I stupidly did not save the file yet, and I quit without saving it. So now I gotta re-record the whole thing. Hopefully I still get done in time. It's painful. What was this part now? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is actually a lot better with the gun. This is giving me a bit of hope, believe it or not. Progress! Yeah, I'm still a little worried about this week because it's going to be a longer one. Hopefully it's fine. You know what I could have worked on today? I'm planning on having a montage of every time Bear Hugger one-shots me. I could have done that without the clip. Alright, I don't remember what was next. I might have to look at the guide sometime, or like look back at the video. This actually gives me hope, though. How much better I'm doing with the gun than I did with the cursor. It's still going to be an uphill battle, but this gives me hope. Which is a good thing to hear. Alright, what was next? Oh, this part. I need to have, like, full life after this. This is not going well. That was not full health. Dude, that was terrible. Yeah, and there's a lot. All the fights are so unique. There's a lot I can talk about with each of them. I need to do better at that asteroid part. Man, need to click faster, I think. Man, this is a terrible run. Bad. I think I'm firing too high when they're tiny. That's what I'm generally doing too much. Ah. Yeah, that one was bad. Yeah, I agree, actually. I like R&D 3's games. You never know, though. By over time, maybe the developers moved around and stuff like that. By the time they were making hardware. Well, I guess it also depends on how much of that influence was Genyo Takeda, you know, because he was always on the R&D, or always on the... Or he switched to making hardware after those. Man. I kind of forgot what I was doing here. Yeah, brutal. Whew. Dude, being able to retry on this level, though, is definitely a much better alternative. Still wish I could save state, but this is better than nothing. Thank you, Suji, for being the smartest guy on the planet. He just said, well, I think I could learn how to hack a game. Use cheat codes. Actually, I guess he already had a little bit. He came here, though, and it didn't work, and he figured out what... He's just... I told him this while he was working on it. I said, Suji, I think you're the smartest guy I know. Man has enough brain power to... What's next? Oh, the thing. Oh, shoot, I forgot what was next. Makes me wonder just how much, like, would I even be able to do this challenge without Suji's help? Where would I be without him? Shoot. Think I'm gonna die? Yep. Yeah, you can. And I even think by the time R&D 4 rolled around, you could feel a difference in design between 1 and 4. I shot a ship instead there. Oh, my greatest start. Dang. Man, that was terrible. Oh, wow. Yeah, I agree. You can kind of feel their arcade origins in a lot of their NES games, even. And even when you think about some of their later stuff, like the WarioWare games, they kind of have that arcadey inspiration still. It's kind of interesting. Like, you definitely can just feel their... Although, I guess, did they do the Wario Land games? That's a little more platform, or like... Feels a little bit more closer to R&D4 style, I guess. Dang. Man, I keep missing that guy. Oh, hey, I actually got a bomb. Like, should I use this here? And try to build up another one at, like, meteorites later on or something? Like, at this part? Wow, that got rid of a lot of them. Whoa, full health here. Again, because I used the bomb. But is it a good idea to use the bomb there? I don't know. Ah, shoot, I didn't hit the guy. That's a lot of damage. That was bad. I could have had more health than that. Probably almost full. Oh, this is the guys on the top. Sheesh. I got another bomb, too. Oh, this is the part where he was shooting the bombs. That's right. I forgot. Made it to condition red. Wow, guys. Guys, what is this? Is this progress? How am I getting progress? You have never played this game? That's probably a good thing. This game is brutal. Yeah, 2 is kind of interesting. It's kind of hard to track down exactly what they were doing all the time. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't seem impossible all of a sudden. I'm getting hope. Playing with this gun is much better. And having this hack... Thank you, Zuji, again, for the hack, man. This is helping practice the game so much. Dang. Wow. Why am I having such a hard time hitting these guys? It just died already. Well, it's still progress. So anyone coming in late, I have a hack right now. Because for some reason, save states don't work on this game. On the EverDrive. So I have a hack that always starts at level 4, so I can practice it. I'll still do a full run with all the levels in a row, but this level is ridiculous, and I really want to learn it because it takes like a good 15 minutes to get back here at least, and you do not have like any retries. Actually, you have a few, but not many. What's next? I don't remember. Oh, this is, we're gonna go up, grab the things, or grab the blue, and now I'm gonna try to shoot missiles. These are so hard to hit, though. This game, everything in this game just moves so fast. What's next? Wow, full health again. It's them flying on the top. Oh, it's actually not the part I thought it was, but it was good enough. Need those. Oh, hey, pretty good. What's next? I don't remember. Oh, this is the part where they come in from the top. Yeah, you need it. This is a light gun game, so you need a CRTV to play it, or an emulator with a mouse. So Jeff what I've done a few times is, particularly with the exercise games, is I've done 2 games in parallel. I'll play it till I run out of, like, my physical limits, and then I'll swap. Might happen with this game, although with the progress I'm making, maybe not. Technically, there's a couple I kind of cheaped out on and didn't do the best ending, like Versus Golf and Versus Ladies Golf, which I go over more in my summary video if you haven't seen it. But generally speaking, I try to push through, but if it's really brutal, I'll do 2 at once. Yeah, there's some where I didn't do the hardest goal I could have done. I forgot what I was doing. Wow, this is not a good start. Oh, well, at least I have, rocket, or bullets, or meteorites. Said about 1 million words and none of them were right. But, like, for the exercise games I've played, I've had, to step away from, or, like, take breaks, or, like, only play it for the start of the stream. That was a terrible start. What if I should aim for the missiles on that part instead? So this is the one where they come in from the side, yeah? I don't remember what's next. Okay, it's more of this. I hate these ones. For some reason, I have a really hard time with these ones. I just die to them. Maybe I need to hit the bombs. I'm going to try hitting the bombs on those kind of ones instead. F1 race, I still beat the easiest. They called it the easiest difficulty, but technically I didn't see every stage in F1 race. That was, again, one of the ones Suji was talking about where I didn't do the hardest goal that I could have, but I did still a goal. Did a speedrun category. I'd like to do more, but I just can't seem to beat the hardest difficulty. There's kind of a list of games that I have that are ones where I'm not completely happy with the goal I set, but I just still am moving on. Like, it's still a goal, but not the best goal. What's next? I don't remember. Oh, yes, I do remember now. Okay, doing good. Oops, I started that so wrong. Wow, I'm gonna die here. Or so I thought, but I'm actually still alive. I could try using bombs again, but I don't know if there's another opportunity to earn bombs back again. Actually, there might be another meteorite part. I think I need to wait a little longer, interestingly enough, on those ones. I think I'm shooting too early. That part is so hard. Wow. I don't know if my problem there is that... Am I doing too bad on the part before? Or should I be aiming for the spheres on that part? I don't remember what I did. Dude, Suji said there's apparently a cheat I could do if I was desperate enough, where you, like, put a magnifying glass, and you fire into that, and it hits everything on the screen at once. It's a physics cheat. With how I'm doing now, though, I don't think I'll need to resort to something like that. Not to mention, that's definitely cheating. Do 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 do. That's pretty good. I should use the bomb. I don't remember what's now, yeah. Well, I got my bombs back. I can almost use them because the meteorite part is still coming up. Oh, but I'm full, so I didn't even need to. Up top. Ah, terrible. Dude, I struggle. That's the ones I'm having the hardest time with right now, which is why I'm wondering if I should try shooting the spheres instead. I'm having a really hard time hitting them. Oh, this is not going well. Wait, that might be the play. I don't get any health, but that might be the play. I think my bigger hitbox is Suji. I'm assuming you're talking about with the magnifying glass, right? So you're wondering if it would be enough or not? Unless you're meaning something else. Because that's essentially what you're doing with the magnifying glass, is you're making all the hitboxes massive. I think. I also can only seem to shoot one object at once, though, so it might not work as well as we'd think. Da, 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 da. Ba. Man. Not great. Missing a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get my bomb back. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna try hitting the bombs this time instead of the ships. Still hitting a lot of them. But they're still hitting me a lot. Shit. Just get a meteorite here, right? Not health. It's not great. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, I think that is the better strat for me, but it's hard. Oh, you're just thinking about how much easier in general would be if they were twice as big. Probably a lot easier. Because the hitboxes are really tiny. Just telling you what to do. Just shoot your zapper. I know, it's that easy. Just shoot your zapper. I genuinely think this is the hardest game I've played so far. I think this is harder than Cobra Triangle, which was probably the previous hardest. Ooh, it's just ridiculous how fast everything goes. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Dang. I don't have the bombs, I just realized. Something didn't go right. Forgot what I was doing. Yeah, this is really bad. There's a lot of misses. Oh, it's over here. Somehow it's not, although I ain't living much longer. Thank goodness for the meteorite parts, though. These parts are honestly a sigh of relief. As long as I can get my bomb, please. Thank you. Man. Difficult. Ba, 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 ba. This stretch right here is definitely one of the hard parts. Oops, I forgot what I was doing. Dang. Oh my goodness. This is the only one I have to play that's actually been difficult. But there's probably, I don't know how much third-party ones there are that I'm not playing. I mean, to be fair, Duck Hunt, Hogan's Alley, and the like, they were all high score chasers, so there wasn't really an ending to go towards. Oh, I guess there was, what's it called was pretty tough. But nothing compared to this game. Why do I keep forgetting that game? By the way, I'm doing really bad. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, Gumshoe was the one. That one was a little hard, but still, honestly, compared to this game, Gumshoe was nothing. As you can see, I've got a whole setup to rest my arm on a box because it gets too tired otherwise. I've got, like, I scooch my nightstand over here as a little table. Man, I'm doing terrible at this one too, man. I've lost my groove. Terrible. What's next? Oh, yeah. Wow. I don't think I'm gonna make it, though, at this point. Yeah. Operation Wolf is a train wreck of difficulty. Well, thankfully I don't have to play that one. Oh yeah, I forgot about Barker Bill. I still have that one. We'll see how hard that one is. You know, I don't mind the idea behind this game. It's just its implementation of how absolutely brutal it is. Jeez. Not great. Doing bad again. Can't make it far with life like this. Wow, I'm getting stuck at the early parts. Sorry about all the flashes, too. I tried to tell Suji to code that one out, but he couldn't figure it out. Too bad you can't get bombs for destroying missiles. That would be nice. Ow. Much better. Finally, I had a decent run. I got my bombs back, too. Wow, doing good. You know what? I'm using another one. I don't know if I needed to do that, but oh well. I'm missing quite a few of these. I got my bombs back? That's crazy. When did that happen? That's because I had full health at the start of that section, I think. I can't remember if there's another meteorite part after this. If there is, I can spend a bomb. If not, it's a little bit sketchier. Oh, that came out fast. Ah, it's not going well. That part's hard. It's one of the hardest parts. Or this stretch right here is definitely one of the hardest stretches so far. We still have the last stretch. Man. Now I remember, you kind of want to go up high on that part. I think he still hit me there. Whew. Oh, it's this part. This part's brutal. Yeah. If I can destroy 4 perfectly, I'm good on that part. But doing that is hard. I can just wait for the rest of it, because then it refills your life to maximum. New record, though. New PB. Progress. Slowly but surely. I'm glad I'm seeing progress, though. It's giving me hope. I was dreading today's stream, to be honest, because of this game. I am ready to be done with it. Bad start, by the way. I hate it when I accidentally destroy the ship. I'm trying to hit the missile here. It might kind of even out in the end, but Still feels bad. Did it again. Terrible start. I'm dead. I should just let myself die. It's true. I don't know if I'll ever go back to this zapper. Well, never say never. Who knows what I'll do after this challenge is done. If it ever is done. Anyone ever get the gray zapper? Because all my life, I only thought the zapper was orange until I realized that it was not the only one they did. Dang it. This is not a good run. No bombs. You just gave me a crazy idea to play the power, or try to play, get 2 NESs and play a power pad game. This is not good. I'm dead, yeah. The gray one is a bit rare. I think that's what they made first, but then they just started doing everything in the orange. I might be wrong, though. I saw, when I made my video on Wild Gunman, I knew, but I forgot already. You just gave me a really dumb idea to do an NES Zapper game while doing a Power Pad game. Wait, that doesn't even work because a lot of those Power Pad games required my hands. You'd have to do one of the ones that don't. I'm getting worse. Yeah. To the Earth and Short Order at the same time. Keep forgetting now, too, what I'm doing. Terrible. Did I heard a boo-boom? What was that? I died. Man, I'm doing terrible. Oh, did I disconnect again? What the heck? That wasn't my fault this time. Well, at least my recording's still fine, suckers. It's only you watching the stream that miss it. Unless I didn't disconnect, I totally misread that message. It's kind of hard to see from over here without my glasses. I should probably double check that I am connected. Ouch. Oh, I saw chat. Am I connected again? Not quite full. I like being full here. Sorry about that. Now, this time, that was... I don't know what happened that time. That was different than what I was experiencing before. This run is not going as solid as last time. I have Meteorite Park coming up, though, which can help. Dude, I'm doing not good. Yeesh. I have a long uphill. Hey, got my bomb still. That part comes in fast. Oh, I lost way more life there than I wanted to. Yeah, it's better to go higher up there. Oh, I missed one. All right, I hate this part. Whoa, I didn't even shoot. Well, I made it. It's funny how I've gravitated more towards hitting the missiles, I feel like, than the Mexican runner did. I'm actually finding that easier. Okay, we're good. We're not good. What? Sorry, that was loud. You gotta be, oh my goodness, you got a lot of snow. Guess I gotta do better than that. Was it 5 times? I swear I got 4. It's the same as it was on the PC. Wow, that was terrible. Yeah, I'm scared about... if there's not another meteorite part, I don't really want to spend my bomb until the one part later on. Terrible. This is terrible. It's not the end, though. I've made it from here before with similar circumstances. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is not bad. Could be worse, definitely. Got my bomb already. Wonder if there's a way I can tell when the dudes are gonna start coming. Or I just gotta be watching out from. Gonna be soon. Here? Yeah, there we go. I get missile army shield here, right? Yep. What's next this part? Oh, I shot the ship instead. What the? It's like I didn't even flash the screen that time. Weird, that time doesn't let you pause. It just goes automatically. I didn't even realize that. It says code red and just goes. Unless this is part of Suji's, little cheat. Wow! That was really good. I'm getting better, guys. Believe it or not. Oh, that was a miss. Shoot. Dang it. It's not a huge deal if it's not. It's not going to affect things too much. I could use my bomb on that part. It just depends on whether or not there's a section to get my life back after that, or my missile back. I'll try it next time. Shot the ship again. I saw him blow up. I wish there was some way you guys could see exactly where I'm aiming. Or, like, see this from my perspective. I could have put a camera behind me, but... Actually, that wouldn't have been too hard to do. This is not a great run, by the way. Oh, I forgot it does 2 there and then 2 there. Nope, could be worse. Wow. So I say, this part's not too bad, and I missed 2 of them. Oh, shoot, that was terrible. Wow, that was such a bad run there. I'm gonna die here, I think. Yeah. Also, Suji unintentionally made it so that I can't see the ending in this ROM hack. It'll, once I get to the moon, or once I beat the boss, it'll just reset the level. Wasn't even intentional, that was just a consequence of how it worked. I feel like I've been struggling with this early part lately. I've had runs where I've had bombs at this point, even. I keep forgetting on this part it's 2, or like, keep forgetting how they double it up on that part. It's messing me up. Could be better, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Man. Missed a lot. Got an uphill battle with these meteorites again. Gotta shoot a lot of them. There we go. It's always right after a bottom one. I think I kind of can prepare for it pretty well. Dude, this is rough. Not going well. Dude, I wonder if my fingers are getting a little tired. Oh. This is not a great... I'm missing a lot of these red ones now, it feels like. Condition red. Oh, it isn't going right away. I don't know what it is. A leftover trigger, maybe? Okay, good. Maybe I should try using a bomb here. Actually, I still have shield, though, don't I? Oh, yeah, I still have a lot of shield. Okay, we're good. Nice. All right, progress. Never been here before. I don't remember what's next. Oh, more of this crap. Okay, wait. This is destroy these kind of things territory. Okay, now it's these things. Whoa, is this the last vertical climb? Oh, it's the... Oh, no, wait, that's the moon. Dude, I'm shaking. I'm not even doing a real run. Stop shaking. Jeez. All right, I gotta give my hand a bit of a break here. It's really cramped up. Wouldn't want to spoil the greatest ending in game of all gaming. Level 4 is level 7? Maybe level 1 was tied into its intro sequence. Oh yeah, something like that. Dude, my hand is cramped. I didn't realize how bad it was getting. Well, that was a new PB. It's progress. I don't know if I'll beat this today. Just because of the situation with my hand I'm feeling right now. And I do want to be careful. I don't want to give myself arthritis or something from this darn video game. So I don't want to push it too hard. But This is a very good sign that I've gotten this far, though. It has moved from impossible to possible. There's also not another meteorite part, so I can't use my bomb. I'm not too set on a plan, because I honestly don't think this game will take too much more. I think a day or two is all I need left, believe it or not, with how much progress I just made. That was like the last vertical stretch of the level, I think. Unless I'm misremembering. Maybe that's wishful thinking, but... I have made a ton of progress already today. That's like there's like this one, it's like this last really hard stretch. You've got to capitalize to the earth. Should I watch? I can't remember what the strat is for that last part, though. I mean, some of it's just sections I've seen before, and I just did bad. But I can't remember if there was a part where I destroyed missiles or something like that. All right, let's keep going. Whew. I'm gonna flip which side of the box I'm on. That side's getting a little bent. Not having... So I could have re-recorded my lines this morning, but I prefer doing it later in the day because my voice is too gravelly in the morning. So I'm going to re-record after the stream. So instead of working on a summary video, I did some much-needing tidying up. And boy, is it better in my room. I don't know if that's something I should admit to as a streamer, but... It had been bad for a while, though. I feel like I've... gone it to a much... There's still a little bit more that needs to be done, but... Hopefully I can be more consistent at maintaining it. Although I say that every single time. The real secret to a clean room is just to not let it get messy to begin with. But I'm kind of bad at that, apparently. Whatever. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, we're good. We're fine, we're fine. Don't panic. This part here, I remember being so hard with the cursor. There's some things that are definitely so much easier with the zapper. What's next? Guys from the top. How did I get a bomb? I don't remember getting that. Was it the start of that section again? Why does this seem different than usual? Okay, there we go. Ends about either here or next one. Yep, there we go. Dang, still got hit though. Ba 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 bum bum. I'll see if I even remember. Oh, I'm probably gonna die to like level 3 again. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Dang. I'm going to... Wow, that was not good. I went too much to the side. Shield is gone already. No shield for that hard part now. Dude, shooting the missiles is the way to go for those things. That's so much better than what I was doing. Alright, here we go. Okay, that should be good enough. Now we got the vertical stretch. I don't remember how this starts. I think it's a... Oh, it's one of these. Okay, then it's one of these. And this I should shoot missiles on, because I'm better at that. These guys are easy to hit. Alright, now we're climbing. Hey, full health for the climb. And we got... I hate these... For some reason, the moon here kind of messes me up. It's hard to see the... Like, I feel like it's, for some reason, slightly harder for me to aim at them. This is the part where he used... No, wait, not quite. Oh, shoot. This part was where he used the... Their angles are just ridiculous there. Wow. That part I wish I could practice. If I could have a save state there, oh, that would be so nice. Do a bomb during the meteor part? Pfft. Ow. Come on, stop missing. I think to get an early bomb, I have to hit all of the missiles here. Because I start destroying ships after this part. And you have to have full health to get the bombs. I got it there. So I guess not quite. If you do good enough, you still get it. What's nice about shooting the missiles, too, is it makes my shield last longer and be more effective. Because otherwise I'm kind of just wasting it. You know what I mean? I wonder if this part would be better to shoot the missiles at. I'm not sure. There's one later on that I feel like is doing a lot of damage to me during that last stretch. Where are we? Up top. For how big these guys' hitbox are, they're surprisingly hard to hit still. I find these to be a little bit on the harder side. These parts. Oh, I was not ready for it that time. Ow, that was a lot of damage. I'm still taking a lot. That was really bad. Shoot. Okay, we're alive. I have some shields for this part too. Not much though, so don't take it too easy. Oh, I missed one. I keep missing. Dang it! Oh, I panicked there, and I wonder if I even stopped shooting if I was fine. I am starting to feel the burn of how long this level is, though. Wishing I had a save state for the last stretch. I'd probably learn it much quicker now that I'm doing this early part so many times. I mean, hopefully it'll mean I'll do good on the early part on my real run, but it's just starting to feel a little long. I just can't believe I can actually hit these circle ones. It seems so impossible at first. I do wonder how many parts would I actually do better in if I focused on the reds instead of the ships. Like, even this part. Now that I know that I can actually hit the reds decently well. I missed a lot there. Thankfully, this will be the right part. I don't have that luxury, though, after the second time. So I think that second one's getting me worse than this one is. Let me get ready for the... Pew, 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 middle. Then we're going to go down to the middle again, and that's when they come in. Ah, double miss. Could be worse. Oh, shoot. I thought it was a different part. That was some unfortunate shield damage. Okay, lost the shield. Fortunate. I like having that for the hard, or the... Yeah, I'll call it the hard part. You know, it's not necessarily that bad. Oh, I missed already. Okay, that was a lot I dodged. That should be good, right? Whew. I always forget what's after this now. I don't get here very much, so I keep forgetting what's first. Okay, it's this. And it's one of these. I keep forgetting. And then it's this, okay. Not quite full. Pretty close, though. Missed one, bummer. Missing a lot. Oh, that's not the part I thought it was. I keep forgetting. It's not right away. There's a little thing first. I'm not sure what the play during that part is. That part's hard. Where they're coming in from, like, the weird angles. I wish I could put a save state there and practice it. Like I said, I'm starting to feel the burn of how long the level is. I'm close, though. That's near the end. I was doing so good, and then I missed twice in a row. Wow. Some bad misses. I did good enough earlier on that I think I'm still fine, but not ideal. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. See, this, if I could do that good on the final part, that'd be great. I actually did really good there. Oh, I was not ready for that. I was, like, thinking about the final boss for some reason. This game requires so much attention constantly. What are we at next? Oh, shoot. It didn't do the pause that time. That's so weird. Not a whole lot of shield left. I have like one, but it's not much. Oh, I still got another energy. I actually don't know if to need both of them there now. It's kind of crazy. Oh, shoot. I shot once when I shouldn't have. I think I missed again, didn't I? Oh, I'm alive still. All right, I always forget what's going on here. Okay, it's the flying in. Then what? It's these. Okay. Why did I shoot the bomb there? Full life here. That's good. I'm missing a lot. That burst so hard. It's still going too. Wow. I actually made it further that time, but yeesh. You tried playing it a bit. You were using a mouse though, right? Or did you? No, you used the gun a little. Sorry guys, I gotta rest my hand again. I just don't want to mess it up. It's like me taking breaks on my exercise on the power pad games. It's just necessary, unfortunately. Wonder what the play is during that last part. Is this to shoot the ships or the missiles, I wonder? The ships just have such a hard... They're barely on the screen. Maybe I should try shooting their missiles at that part next time. See if that does me better. I can see why he uses the bomb there. Honestly, it's brutal. I'm also curious about the part where they're flying along when you see them before. What it would be like to shoot the missiles instead. There's like one opportunity to try that earlier. I don't know if I should, though. The part where, right before the meteorites. I could try it once there, just see how it goes. I try to wait until after I see the first missile fire, but maybe I could. Oh, like maybe I take one hit and then I hit, but I block two as a result or something like that. Yeah, I could do that. I could try that. I just realized one of my lights is totally not being... I don't know if that's better at all. Man, this last stretch is hard. I remember this last stretch being the hardest part of the level. Again, I really wish I could just start here. It'd be really nice, but I'm already cheating it a lot as is. Imagine if I had to go back to the start every time I lost 3 times here. Excuse me. It's kind of interesting. Like I said, the Mexican runner took him like 11 hours, I think, to beat this game. And he did use an emulator to practice, but he did not do this hack that I'm doing to practice level 4. So that is definitely an advantage I have over him. At this rate, I think I'll beat it quicker than that, but I'm not sure. I could eat my words very quickly. Depends on how hard this last stretch is, man. Ooh. All right. Or rather, how long it takes me to get through this last stretch, or to get the hang of it. I shot another ship again when I didn't mean to. It's kind of unfortunate when I do that, because I shoot him when I'm at full health, so it doesn't matter. That's why it's bad during this part to shoot the ships instead. And I keep missing that right ship. Remember how hard this part even was, though, at first? I've gotten a lot better at it. Well, that's good, at least. That part I kind of just shoot rapidly at. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, well, that's not too big a deal. Missing one is not the end of the world. When I'm exchanging 1-to-1, am I still gradually going down? I can't tell. All right, I'm going to try something stupid here. We're going to see how well I do if I aim for missiles instead. Oh, when they're back and forth like this, that's really hard. Yeah, I did worse, but maybe I could do better if I got better at it, knowing the pattern. I don't know. Maybe switch to hitting them when they go back and forth, because I find that a little easier. I could practice it on this part. Doesn't hurt. Is it now? Yep. Dang, I missed one. I actually don't mind missing them here as much. It's when I have the shield that I don't like missing. So if I can get that shield to last to the one part, then that's good. Because I'll get double heals. So losing there isn't too big of a deal. Oh, what the heck? I clicked and like nothing came out. Fantastic. I could almost just not shoot any of them and probably be fine here. You forgot how innocent and hopeful we were at the beginning of that game. Dang. Dude, I'm doing so bad. What the heck? I think we're good still. I lose my shield there no matter what. I don't think I can make it last. Okay, first is going to be a bunch of guys going brr, brr, brr. Okay, I finally remembered. Now we have double here. Double here. I don't remember. Okay, then this. Okay. That was good, because now we're full health for this part. It starts with more of these guys. Dang, I missed one. Oh no, that's not the part to use it. Shoot, I messed up big there. I'm toast. Ooh, shooting here is hard. Or shooting the reds. Wow. That's brutal. I messed up when I used my bomb. I've hit 420 hours. You know, when I think about how much I've spent on some games, though, I'm like, oh, it's just like playing that game a few times. I thought about, so the Beast does this thing, or at least he used to. I don't know if he still does it. Where he would just do a time estimate based on, like, how many games he's done divided by how long it's taken him. Or is it the other way around? Whatever. Then use that to estimate how much time he has left. I could do that, but I don't feel like it's gonna be so inaccurate. I'm not doing great this time. I don't even have my bombs. Oh, dang. Not quite full, but that's fine. I've been in this position before and gotten out of it unscathed. Yeah, I was going to practice this. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. I shouldn't have done that on a run where I was doing as bad as I am, but, well, here I am. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna get a bomb at this rate. Please. Okay, got it last second. Yeah, it's fine to take a bit of damage at that part. I actually don't care that much. So sometimes I'm stuck here, but sometimes it goes on its own. It's kind of weird. I don't know what the deal with that is. I don't know if it's like a leftover shot activating for me firing at the previous thing and missing or something weird like that. Dang, there's a lot of misses. Hey, this is good, though. Because I have a good amount of barrier. I don't even need to shoot that. Definitely should be good now. What's next? I have no idea. Oh, I remember now. Oh, shoot, it's the two. Oh, dang it, I forgot how it worked. I got hit a lot there. Yeah, this is bad. This is not a good run. Not going into this last part with full health is killer. I'm pretty sure I'm already dead. That's terrible. I have, like, no health already. I'm gonna die here. Yep. Oh, brutal. Yeah, that'll be good for the summary, because it lets you skip all the tedious playtime, but still see the interesting stuff. I doubt people, I think we've had this conversation before. I don't think the third-party games are ever going to be as popular, but that's fine. Still a weird and niche part of Nintendo's history. Dude, I need to stop destroying the ship. I'm trying to hit the missile. Not my finest moment. Could be worse, though. Or, like, I think this is still salvageable, rather. Keep forgetting that this part's next. That part I kind of just mash click, I'm not gonna lie. Man, this is actually not good. I'm still alive, but ugh. A lot to make up. These are the easiest ones to hit for me. Close to full, actually. This is... I'm saving this, it's fine. Yep, we're good. It's funny, the part I said was one of the hardest now, I actually don't find that bad. Because I'm hitting missile, or like, I've gotten better at hitting the missiles. I don't find the patterns to be as tough now as some of the other parts. Oh, I totally forgot. This part here. I was gonna say isn't as bad, but now I'm doing terrible. Jeez, that was way worse than usual. This is still fine as if I keep my shield. This is actually not still bad because I get 2 heals. But that assumes I can keep my shield. Oh my goodness. Still have shield, but not for long. Well, I made it to this part, but no shields. I've done this before, but like once. It's not easy. I missed already. It's a bad sign. Booyah. We're in business. Almost forgot that it's 2 on each side. Or 4, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Not quite full. Close, but not quite. I feel like you need full for this. I missed a lot there. Missing a lot here, too. I think it's over. That part is so hard. I feel like I almost need a better strategy for it, man. Oh, I'm hitting a wall. I'm actually very close to the end. I'm very close to the end. It's just that, I think that part there is the hardest part in the level. The part I'm dying at. I think it's the hardest part. All right, starting the timer. Back up again. Here we go. Dude, I wish it was over. If I could, like, if I beat this level once here in this patched version, I wish I could just say I'm done. I feel like even that'll be a great accomplishment. The question is, once I beat it, should I beat it more, or is that good enough? I feel like that might be good enough. I don't know how much more there is to, like, gonna be to learn, you know? Once I've done it once. I think at that point, I'd rather just my winning run be the run. Bum, bum, bum. Or the next time I beat it, be on a real run. Hey, I don't even normally have a shield for this part. Or lately, I haven't at least. Definitely shooting the ships and not the missiles does make me gradually lose life still. Wasn't great. It's called a segmented run. I have to get much better at this part. This is the thing I'm bad at, especially during the last section. It's more forgiving here because I can just shoot the meteorites to make up for whatever I mess up. But at the end, it's crucial that I do good on that part. Ow. Ow. Stupid. I actually left the missile not full health. I should be fine, though. Because, again, really what's important here is keeping my shield for this next barrage. Wow, I tried to shoot the ship there. Somehow I still moved my hand in time, though. Like I instinctively initially went for the ship. I wonder if at the part where they go back and forth, if I should try shooting the missiles instead. This is fine, actually. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Alright, I'm good. Barely? Sheesh. This is secretly a shoot 'em up. That's kind of bad. I forgot what I was doing. I just thought of something. Can I shoot these guys too? That might be good. I'm not having full health here. Close, though. Yeah, this part, I wonder if I can actually shoot the missiles effectively. Dude, I'm missing him so much. Can't go missing him. Oh, yeah, he had like half life here. Dead. Oh, man. I'm going to try going back and forth on the red part. What is it after? I think it's after the ships. Wish I could practice that last section. Wish there was some way to do that. Not a great start. Come on. Dude, this is so bad. I might be slipping. Oh my goodness. I'm basically dead. It was a long time before I see life. Because I think I died there due to missing. Yeah, the memorization part is helpful, but execution is still very difficult. Or like, I'd even say memorization is key, but... memorization alone is not enough. Wow, I got actually all of them there. Or like I didn't get hit once. And then I got hit bad there. Bum. Yeah, I think I can hit those instead at a part like that. I gotta just remember when they're coming, though, because hitting the first one's is tough. I think it's after the blue ships right left. Next time I have to shoot, it's time to switch. Yep. If I'm paying attention, I can predict when these guys are coming pretty well, actually. I know that part well enough. Or like I know what cue to look for. Sometimes that last one, like, I just don't hit for some reason. Very nice. That was very good. Bum, 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 bum. Whatever. Trying to get better at it, I guess, if I have to. Okay, we start with guys coming up in the sides like this. Then... yeah, I just realized I can hit these guys too. I can do, like, a lot there. Not great, but it's fine. I got the... or I did bad at the end, but it was... I did good enough early. So first I still got a part where they fly in. But now I think I'm going to try hitting one like this. See if that helps me out. I'm shooting too much bad. It's over. Yep. So he destroys the first two on the left. I wonder if they're easier to hit. Should try for that. Felt like I made it a little further, but I started doing really bad. Shooting a lot of shots that weren't hitting. That's what you have to be careful about, is knowing, like, what can you hit? Or, like, what should I try to hit during that part? Because shots that just don't hit are even worse, because not only do you get hit, but now you've wasted life by missing, you know? Gosh, trying to hit the stupid ship again. Man, remember when I was struggling here? Those were the days. Not really. Wonder if I'll ever be nostalgic for this part of the challenge. I don't know if I will be, honestly. I'm actually doing really bad this run. I'm about to die, even. Wow, this is where I want to try. Getting good at doing that. Yeesh, this is still rough. If I can make it to the meteorite part, though, I'm doing better. I still don't have bomb, even. That's right, I did really bad in the early parts of this run. There we go. And now. Do. Not great. I still have some shield, though, at least. Oh, never mind. I forgot about this part. I thought I was, like, doing something different. Psh, what a bummer. Now I have no shield. That makes this part way harder. Okay, I gotta focus here. I got hit too much. Dang it! Ah, that was the last bullet. What a bummer. All because I forgot what was next. I guess it's realistic in real life when you shoot at something, if you miss, the bullet bounces back at you. You have experience with that, Turtle? Phew. Surprisingly, I'm able to keep going, actually. I thought this was going to take more out of me, but I'm surprisingly got the energy to keep going. Maybe it was that cup of coffee. Yeah, bullets can ricochet in unpredictable ways. Suji is also right. They would not ricochet in space. Not like this is a gun either. These are... Well, actually, what am I shooting? I guess it's not really clear. It's pretty instant, so it doesn't seem like it's their slow missiles. Yeah, a stray shot would probably just... I mean, maybe some shot somehow can make its way back to you after being in orbit and stuff, but that would take 1,000,000 years. Maybe not 1,000,000, but... You shoot it near Earth, it wraps around, comes back out, and hits you. Something like lasers. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty fast. Comparatively speaking. Maybe the instruction manual has more information. I'm not even taking breaks because I'm tired of the game. I mean, I am a little bit, but I just need to rest my fingers from gripping that controller. Just want to be careful. If they're lasers, unless there's a black... Oh, does light generally not get affected by orbit? I guess that makes sense. That'd be weird if it did. Wonder how that would look on Earth. It's too fast or something? Is that what it is? Or are they just literally unaffected by gravity? So light does get affected by gravity. But it's just too fast, yeah. That's kind of what I was wondering. So yeah, it's probably not going to ever come back to me, these lasers. Why do you take damage when you miss, man? Imagine how much easier this game would be. But then again, you'd also be playing the whole game just going shooting like crazy. I sort of get why they did it. I mean, every game in a way has had a form of that. Well, yeah, every game has had a form of that. Wild Gunman, obviously, if you don't shoot at the right time, you do bad. Duck Hunt has missiles. Oh, did Hogan's Alley didn't have missiles. You could just shoot like crazy, but I guess with that one, it was all about aiming in the right spot. And if you shot too much, you'd end up shooting innocents, you know? Why do you get health from shooting enemies? That is also a good question. Maybe pieces of their debris you scrape up and use it to repair your ship. All in a matter of seconds. And then what's it called? Had missiles too. Why do I keep forgetting the name of the game? Gumshoe. You had a limited amount of shots, right? And then hitting the balloons gave you more. Although you would only lose bullets if you missed, I think, in that one. If you hit the guy, you actually didn't lose any, which is kind of silly when you think about it. Right. I don't know if I should cut those breaks out of the VODs. It's kind of a lot to go through a VOD and find every spot like that. I've done it for the exercise games, though, so maybe I should. I was a little late on that one. Still got my bomb, though. I'm clearly doing good enough. Okay, I'm gonna remember now. Start at the middle here and go right 3 times, then back and forth. I still missed the first one. Sometimes I'm surprised at how easily I actually get those ones. I always forget that's next. think I've gotten a little bit lazier at the earlier parts because they're easier. Which, I mean, if I still make it past them easy, I guess it doesn't matter that much. I can't believe I'm saying this in a level like this, but they're a lot more forgiving in the earlier sections because of the meteorite part, largely. And the double heals are nice, too. Kind of crazy that after not giving you any armor in the third level, this one does. I don't know why sometimes I feel like I miss these when I shouldn't. I think I might be firing too early. Okay, don't mess this part up this time. That's why you lost. Dang it. Wow. Not great. Gotta remember what I'm doing here. I have a hard time again on the one part. Man, I was pretty consistently getting armor out of this section, and now I keep failing. I'm shooting too much. I need to just stop. I think I'm good. Yeah. All right. First we have things lined up, then doubles, I think. Doubles. Then the blues. Okay, good. We get our life, then it's blues, and then it's the ones where I switch to hitting missiles. Now the part I'm bad at. Man, they're so unpredictable. I think that might have been the first I've ever gotten, though. That was decent. I need to not shoot so much. I only need to kill a few of them there. The manual, all the enemies have names, and the bosses even have lore. Wow. This game's deep. I think it's safe to say there is not a whole lot of sense to be found in the actual mechanics of the game. But hey, it's a sci-fi. You can get away with that. Actually, it is funny how sci-fi still need to have, like, some believability. Like, obviously not a ton, but it's not like you can't just do anything. Same with fantasy, I suppose. You still have to follow kind of your own rules that you set, you know? I did bad at first, but I kind of made up for it. I think I still have barrier 2 from the looks of it. Doesn't really matter too much on this part. I lose it. Might make me have slightly more health, but I don't think it's much. Oh, shoot. I thought I was done. Forgot about this part. Bummer. Well, not too bad, though. Could be worse. Actually, is that full? That might be better than I thought it was. I still struggle a bit with those kind of sections. I feel like that's what's killing me in the later part is not being great at that section. I still have the final boss, too. He's probably not free, I imagine. I don't know how similar he's going to be to what I did. Like, do I mash or do I go? Because there's one part where I can go for the... Oh, shoot. I was not remembering to think about this. A little rough, but I should be fine as long as I do good enough on this part. Although I haven't been lately, so... Shouldn't get too excited. Okay, don't forget, there's this part. Okay, at least I have some shield. Better than sometimes. Is that more health there? I think I can still get a tiny bit more, right? Yeah. We're good. I was well beyond good even. All right, gotta think now. 4 dudes, or the guys lined up. Mashy part. Then dudes from the side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Blue guys. Now we heal, just barely good enough. Blue guys. Then we switch to shooting missiles. Now for the hard part. Four guys in the line. Ah, that was bad. Yeah, I tried. Oh, man, it's so hard. Guy on the stage 3 boss, a gigantic robot defense droid, probably built by the Ragosian Protective Forces. And enemies on this level, the Scrambler and the Foiler. Boss is more secretive. Did the intro ship is called the Tempest? If it did, I do not remember. They come in at really weird angles. Maybe I should, because the ships are so hard. But I've had a hard time. I've tried it. Well, maybe I haven't tried it once. I'll try it, but I honestly don't foresee it going that well. Maybe I should, though. Again, this is why I wish I had a save state. It's so long to get to that part of the level. This last level is pretty long. I mean, all the levels are. Let me just double check. You didn't. Maybe some stroke of luck. Your hack actually made it so my menu worked. Nope. Oh, keep going, I guess. I'm a little worried about the part with all the tiny ships, too. Because those are kind of hard for me to hit with the gun. Man, I remember when I thought this part was hard. I just got hit by both of them. Bum. Kind of interesting. Both times they do the one where you have to shoot like just a ton, they follow up with the same thing afterwards. I wonder if the game considers them the same type of a pattern. Or like part of the same routine. Same with that part too, actually. That's the same as the end as well. Interesting. I didn't have full health. Bummer. It's fine though. Can be a bit lazy early on. Only early though. Can't later on. I've tried shooting the missile at this part later on too, but I'm not very. It's not that easy. I always seem to end up with less life when I do it. I mean, maybe I need to get better, but so ultimately, if you can destroy the missiles without missing, you're gonna be better than you. Ow, that was stupid. Than if you're hitting the ships. Wow, that was good. Not that that part matters as much as this upcoming part. Bum, ba, bum, bum. I remember that used to seem impossible to me, hitting the missiles. Alright, this is good. Wow, full health. This is one of my best runs ever. Not that it matters much. I pretty much lose everything here. Or like I get set back to a neutral state. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. I don't remember. I do remember. Oh, I got hit a ton there. Yeah, that was bad. That might be better to get better at that, though. I might try that. Missiles aren't missiles, they're laser bombs. I might try to get better at hitting the... I feel like I did bad there, but... maybe with a bit of practice I can get better. I just struggle with hitting the ships there. I wonder if I can get better at... I'm doing terrible so far. I'm just gonna die. I know that's not what you were talking about, but I do bad on that part too, so I've wondered that. You're talking about the part where the ships are flying in all, like, crazy looking and stuff. Dang it. It's just, if you get better at a part at hitting the missiles, you actually do better in the end. Because you don't lose any life, assuming you execute it perfectly. Wow, I'm doing terrible right now, by the way. This is bad. Can I make it up, though? That is the question. Not at this rate, I won't. Phew. Well, maybe I still can. I don't know, it's a bit of an uphill battle. You have to do good enough, though, for it to be worth it. Alright, and this is a part I can practice it. So it starts off, you do like a bunch to the left, you do a bunch to the right, then you go back and forth. It's so fast, though. You have to really be ready for it. This box does help a lot, actually. With me not getting tired, I think. Doesn't help my fingers, but it helps my arm a lot. Oh, shoot, I totally forgot what section it was. This isn't good. Because this means I'm gonna lose life for the, one part. Oh, dang, man. I have no shields for the one part. Yeah, this run is not dead, but on life support. I have a really hard time doing this next part without any shield left. Bum. Wow, I don't normally get two there. I just... made it. Wow, I had a lot of life still. Part of me wonders if I could get so, like, a lot better at that part and even maintain shield. I don't know how long it would last, though, because I would probably lose some to these guys here. Ah, shoot, I forgot what part was next. Yeah, not quite full. And this is where it all matters. I don't really know if this is doing me any better. Man, it's hard. Yep, of course I'm still on To the Earth. This game is brutal. I don't know if it's good to do it at that part, actually. I feel like I'm doing worse. I'm not getting... It's like... It's really fast, the rate at which they fire. And reacting and moving to it is tough. Right now, I've got a cheat. A hacked version of the game, essentially, that lets me practice level 4. So I'm just trying to actually beat level 4 once, and then I'll do a full run. This level is insane. As I've said before, this is I think this is the hardest thing I've done so far. Everything is just so fast. Bum 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 bum. I actually missed it. Well, I missed a few. I missed a bunch. Oh shoot, I forgot this was next. This is kind of rough, but I should be able to make it out of it. Actually, this is really bad. This is one of the worst I've ever done. I just forgot what I was doing there at the end. Man, it's just so hard to hit these ships for some reason. I think I'm gonna die, aren't I? Nope, I lived, barely. Didn't even get full health. It should be fine, though, actually. As long as I do good enough from here on out. Don't forget, you still have the parts where they go back and forth. In threes. Okay, good enough. This part shouldn't be too hard now. I got a good amount of shield still remaining. And then we got the awful part. Actually, there's one more part that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm using the zapper now. I totally forgot what I was doing. That's bad. Dang. Yeah, this is not good. Not quite full. Eh, it could be worse, but like it's close to full, but still bad. I keep forgetting that this part's coming up. I just shot when I shouldn't have. Man, that part is so hard. I did bad before it, though. I kept forgetting what was next. Can I get past that part once? That part's crazy. Again, I wish I could practice that one part. I think I'd go a lot further if I could just practice it with the zapper. Yes, I am zapping close to the screen. You wouldn't have a chance otherwise. Forgot what part it was, and somehow I came out pretty good. All things considered. Keep forgetting what's next. I gotta start. I'm starting to autopilot a little too much. Instead of thinking about what's coming up. So like here, for example, I gotta remember to shoot. There we go. A little better than last time, I guess. Still not as good as it could be, but it's not too bad. Don't have bombs yet, but I think I'm fine. Wish you could see when I'm missing these guys, like if I'm too soon, too late. Just hard to tell with a zapper. There's my bomb, finally. Took me long enough to get it. After this next rock, they're gonna come shooting in. Shield time. Bad start. Does that bomb even hit me, that last one? Okay, this isn't good. I got no shield left now for the hard part. I gotta execute it perfectly. Uh-oh. Not impossible. I've done it a few times, but it's not easy. Phew, good enough. I've actually gotten a lot better at that part. First, they come in swooping. And they come in the doubles. Man, got hit a little more than I wanted to there. Still got full health. First is blues, then it's the quick back and forth. And then the hard stuff. Dang it, I missed twice. That's bad. Oh, I just missed so much right already. That's really bad. Yeah, this is not good enough. Oh, I died. Another ROM hack to tell me timing? I don't quite get what you mean. Am I using the EverDrive N8 Pro? Yes, I am. I had a not pro, and it might have been bootleg, honestly. Because it was back when they weren't selling it, and I just found it on Amazon. So I wonder if it was a bootleg version. But this one was straight from their website. Bum, bum. That was kind of bad. I just remembered I can hit these guys. Maybe just the second ones. I looked it up a little bit. I didn't look too hard, though. I haven't tried it with other light gun games, because I've wondered if that was the issue. Remember, it's not just the save states, it's the in-game menu itself doesn't even load. And it's, again, it's related to the fact that the reset code doesn't work on this game. I'm pretty sure. Because it was the same thing in, or, like, the behavior reminds me of how in F1 Race, if I put the reset button on my NES, it would crash the game. Oh, shoot, I totally forgot. And so with the menu. I think they're related. I mean, I guess I'm not 100% confident, but... Kind of forgot what I was doing. Suji, you have no ideas on how to make it so that I could start later on in the level, right? Like, that's not even remotely something you think you could figure out. Well, I have been progressing, although it's gotten a little hard lately. The last stretch of this level is rough to learn. Oh yeah, I can do it here too. I didn't think about that. Which gives me a little bit more health. Again, if I've gotten full health here before, It's this part here that's hard that I can't get past. Again, for anyone joining now, I am using a patched version of the game that lets me practice this last level. It just starts here when you boot it up. It starts on this last level. Man, it's when they pass over the moon, man. Wait, could it actually be a problem with the moon being white and it can't tell with the flashing light that it's over it? Ah, dang. Oh, but I am making progress, or like, I've made a lot of progress today. This level seemed impossible to me, and now I've gotten near the end. That's one of the last stretches I just died at there. It's not over once I beat this, because I still want to do a full run in the real game, not the patched version of the game. But if I can get to a point where I can beat this level, then I'll start doing real runs. Wow, missed both of them. Wow, that was not great. It's fine, though. This early on, it's not a big deal. There's room for slip-ups. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh shoot, no, this is where I like to do this now. I forgot. I wonder if shooting over the moon is a problem. Maybe I should just aim for a little after the moon. Wonder if I'll have like better luck. I could try it. Ow. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Ow. Bum. It's getting pretty tired, or like, it's hard to learn the later parts with how long this level is. I've made good progress, but that last part, I'm kind of hitting a wall. Okay, this is pretty good. Ooh, almost missed that. It's good. If only there was some way to preserve the shield through that part, but it's just, there's too many missiles. That to be feasible there. Man, I missed him twice. Stop missing him. Oh, shoot, I forgot. That was terrible. I'm not going to be full health now for this part at all. That was bad. It's very bad. This is, like, essentially over now. If I can't get full health here, it is not good. Oops. Ah, that was bad. This is one I've kind of accepted is just going to be a long one to learn. There's, even with this, help to start at the beginning of this level every time. It is not a quick game to learn. It's just so hard. And I have to accept that. What is even next? Oh, yeah. Wow, I just missed a lot there. Not a great run. That's fine, though. Early on, it's forgiving. I always forget at the beginning here that I need to do this. It's this pattern here that I think is destroying me that I can't get good at. Especially when the moon is there. For some reason, it seems worse when the moon is there. Don't know if that's actually true or not, though. If I just feel the pain of losses more. I missed my bomb. There we go. Thank you. Wow, I was not ready for that. I need him to give my fingies a break after this run. Feeling I'm getting a little cramped. I thought it was the next part for some reason. Dude, not great. A little bit of shield, but I don't think it's much. Whatever, we're good. Thankfully, they have these double health refills. Those are a godsend. Oh shoot, I totally forgot about this again. Pretty sure I forgot that last time too. Okay, we're good. Full health. For the evil stretch. Man, I just missed so many of them here. Oh, I totally forgot that was next. That was really bad. Oh, I just wish I could practice that last part. That's what's getting to me. Oh, brutal, man. Oh, I gotta give my hand a break. Sorry, guys. Time to give the fingers a rest. There's a lot of trigger pulling going on here. Oh, I just wonder, I want to more seriously try different strats. But it's hard to make any progress on those strats when you have like a million things you have to do first. I just wonder if there's some way, Susie, just to like, I don't know, jump to the part of the level where it says the ships are doing what they're doing, but maybe there's counters that are off and stuff. I don't know. Like, just say the next ship pattern is wherever we're at. But like you said, you probably have to understand the code a little more to do that. It's probably not that simple. Whew. This is definitely the hardest game I've played so far. I've said that a million times, but oh boy, is it the hardest one. I've made a lot of progress today, but this last part is concerning me now. Everything else I was like getting better at, but this one doesn't. I haven't been making progress in a while. It still doesn't feel impossible, but it's been brutal. Plus, I'd like to practice the part after it more. Be nice not to have to, like, if I can only beat this part 1 out of every 10 times, it'd be nice if I could beat the next part afterwards 1 out of every 50 times or something, you know, not 1 out of 50, whoops. 1 out of every 2 times, 50%. So it's much more likely for me to get it after finally beating that part. Last part is brutal. Those blue ships. The ones flying in like this. There's the easy blue ships and the hard blue ships. The hard ones are the rounded ones. Honestly, the red ships are not as bad now. I still wonder if I should get better at shooting the missiles. Or shooting their attacks on that part instead. It's just not easy. They come out so fast. You'd have to know exactly where they are. And that late in the level, it's really hard for me to build muscle memory. All right, let's keep on going, I guess. What else am I gonna do? I guess I can move on to the exercise game, but I'm not at a point where I feel like I need to drop this or like take a break. Honestly, I could probably just do this for the rest of the stream. Actually got a missile in on me. Wish I could see where I was missing the circle ones too. I feel like that would go a long way. Because I can't tell sometimes if I'm too early or like too late. Might be shooting too rapidly there. I feel like I'm losing quite a bit of life. I don't know if it's necessary for me to shoot that much. Missed a lot there. That was not great. I can recover from this, though, thanks to the asteroid part. If only there was one of those near the end, or in the middle of that last part. What if it's better to move my gun along with the ships? If that helps for some reason. Like, is it better to stay still and hope they pass through it? Or move your gun and see if it detects it while it's moving? I don't know if it's like... I don't know, does it check for the whites for like a few frames? Or is it just like for one... Oh, wow, I was not ready for that. Or is it just for one moment? Condition red. That was good. I got plenty of shield now. This part should be a piece of cake. I could probably get away with not even shooting any at all, but I'll get a couple just in case. Just for the practice, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Missed him twice. There we go. Missed him a lot that time. I think my life is still good, though. Barely, but yeah, fine. Alright, here it comes. The part that kills me. Oh, it's better than I've ever done. Wow, man. I was doing great. Oh, this is final boss. Woo! I've beaten the final level once. No ending for me. Okay, do I go from scratch now? It seems like I just have to do good enough. It is possible. No, it's not GG yet. It is not GG yet. I mean, I guess I could take some praise for beating the level for the first time, but now I've got to beat the real deal. But now we know I can do it. And now we just have to have a million levels before each attempt. Oh, but thank you for the GG anyway. That was good progress. So normally there's an ending cutscene there, but because of my hacked version, or my, I don't know what you call it, my patched version of the game. Oh, I just want to take a breath now. I've done it once. That final boss wasn't too bad. My finger was getting a little tired from pulling the trigger a bunch, but... like, yeah, it is a GG in a sense. That's good progress. I beat the boss. I just still got more to go. But this is doable. The hope is here. I'm gonna sit in this hope for a little bit before I get destroyed by a run. Oh, yes. Oh, I've done it at least once. That means I can do it. I was defeated last Friday. Using the gun is way better than the mouse. If you ever play this game, you have to play it on a TV, because doing it with a mouse is impossible. Well, maybe people are better with the mouse than I am. Remember, there were parts I had to, like, slow the game down just to get past it when I was first learning it on the emulator. Okay. Let's start this for real, baby. It changes it from impossible to barely possible. Okay, so the problem is, it's been a long time since I played these earlier levels, so we'll see how they go. There might be a few things I forgot. To the earth. The normal version. Alright, the real deal. We didn't start level 4. We're not cheating anymore. Time for the real run. Dude, this level 1 is going to be pathetic. If only these early levels weren't so slow. That's the annoying part. You don't even have to hit anyone for a while. But I guess I can get a bomb. Ah, I miss the days when it was this easy. That last part was not that hard, honestly. Hitting the little ships was pretty easy. It was a lot easier than I was worried it would be. And then the boss. How much health did I have left at when I beat the boss? I feel like I still had a decent amount too. Like, I feel like there was quite a bit of leeway when I did beat it. I could have done worse and I still would have won. I don't even remember. This is so easy. This is sad. This is why I only practiced the last level, though. It would have taken forever to even get better at the last level if I had to do this on every game over. This is why I used the cheats. Oh, shoot, missiles. Oh, look how slow they are. You guys are so sad. I'm mocking them now, but there's a good chance I don't make it this run still. I mean, assuming a perfect run, I do get 3 tries at the final level, which is a good amount, but... I still have a feeling I won't get it right away. I think this is still going to take me a few tries. Time to switch the box around again. Oh, wait, this side is even worse. Never mind. We're going back. Oh, I actually got hit. My shield took damage. What am I going to do, guys? I've lost shield. Oh, no. Man, it's crazy thinking that it was kind of hard at first. I mean, at first, I did think it wasn't going to be too bad because these levels weren't that hard. But it's kind of ridiculous how much easy these first levels are compared to the later ones. I just got reminded that I have to still re-record my whole Super Punch-Out script. I'm so mad. You should have seen me this morning on Discord to Suji. I was just mashing my keyboard in rage. He received a lot of gibberish messages this morning because of how mad I was. Oh man, I even added some stuff to the script that I didn't write down. I should have. Hopefully I remember enough of what I said. Look, it's the barrier. What planet is this again? I forgot. Goodbye, boss number 1. No, I swear I died on the boss once. Neptune. There's sort of checkpoints because you have 3 lives, but you still go back to the beginning once you game over. So in a way, yeah, that's not it. I guess it depends on what you count as a checkpoint. Usually in a level, a checkpoint implies if you died but not game over, you go back to there. So each level is a checkpoint in a sense. It's just not a save point. Wish there was a way to get more lives, too. Like, if you did good enough, it'd be kind of nice. Give you an incentive to shoot the ships a little more. Dude, this used to be so hard. This is, like, ridiculously slow. Like, these missiles are moving at a snail's pace. It's almost comical that I struggled with this ever. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba, bum. We've heard this song so much, too. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, bum. I'm definitely not expecting to get it on my first try. I'd love to, but with how long it took me to get it once, I'm kind of expecting it to still be a little tough. Oh, I lost a bit of my shield. What a bummer. I don't even need that. Condition, yellow. I remember the 3rd level being a little tough, but I don't remember why, so hopefully that doesn't end up messing me up. We'll see. It could cost me a life to kind of refresh my memory on it. Man, Suji has been such a hero in this challenge. I would not have made the kind of progress I made today without him. Oh, I got hit. Ba 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 da da ba 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 bum. Oh, almost missed that. I was trying to read Suji's comment. You know what really helped me do good in this game? It's the caffeine. I used to intentionally drink, like, I didn't drink much coffee when I was in college, except for before tests. Because I wanted it to, I don't know, and I don't know if it really, heightens your mind, but all I know is there was one test I took where I was so jacked up on caffeine that my hand was shaking and I could barely write, and I aced the test anyway. And everyone else thought it was really hard. That test was like... I don't remember anything from the test. I didn't retain a single bit of that knowledge. But boy, did I do good on the test. It was one of those cases where, like, sometimes when you study for a test, you don't know how your teacher thinks, or, like, what the test is going to be like, and you're like, shoot, I didn't prepare for the right kind of thing at all. But for that test, I prepared for it perfectly. I don't even know why I was so jacked up on caffeine, because I only had, like, one small cup. He must have made it super strong. He knew I was probably finals week, so he's like, I'm gonna make this thing insane. Dude, this level is so long. This is still level 2, right? Like I've been here for a million years. It's Saturn! I really hope I retain I hope I retain a lot of what I remember about the last level and all this slow stuff I'm going through now. Get out of here. You should be glad that you spent a bunch of time learning assembly for Mario Bros. Yeah, it is a little... that's the weird... I felt that way even when I was, like, writing papers and stuff. I didn't really write papers I felt were actually that good. I wrote papers I knew my teacher would like. But hey, I did get through school with a lot of A's, not that it mattered that much. I had one class where the final messed me up because the evil teacher made his midterm and his final, like his midterm was like logical question. It sounds weird to say this, or like that's not quite what I'm trying to say, but formal or like logical questions with a perfect like with one answer, not conceptual at all. It was, you know, when this explain how this circuitry turns out or something. I don't quite remember what it was. But then the final was like a complete 180. It was completely conceptual, explain these concepts and stuff. And I thought the final was going to be like the midterm, so I did not study for it properly at all, and I got messed up by it. Okay, I remember hating these guys. What? Did I miss a missile? There's a point where I used bombs in this level, but I unfortunately don't remember where it is. If I die, I might watch some footage. See if I can remember where I used it. It was near the end, I'm pretty sure. Ah, that was bad. I just missed him a million times. I kind of remember this now, actually. Hitting that's important. I remember that now in this level. Come on, give me some health, please. I need it. Thank you. So I think coming up is the part where I use the bomb, but I don't really remember where. Oh, you know what? I think it was this. This last stretch is really hard. I think I'm good, though. I got the health, and I'm at the boss. Not full health, but hopefully it's enough. This one I think I just mash, right? I mashed a lot early on and got hit. I might die. Nope, I got him. Woo! All right. That was Sambuca, the previous boss, level 2. You got through all of college without a single non-science test. Really, I had tons of computer science ones. I guess those are sort of science, but on like the operating systems course, this is the one the test I'm talking about. It was not like there was a lot of conceptual kind of stuff. Explain how you would do this sort of things. All right, we're on to level 4, to the earth. 3 tries. Can I do it? Can I ace the test? Let's see. I'm not expecting to make it first try, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh, I totally forgot what I was doing. Shoot. Hopefully this isn't the end already. Not great, but I've had situations like this before. I can dig myself out of this. I can tell I'm a little rusty. Wow. Oh, I'm doing terrible. I can still dig myself out of this, but ouch. Okay, I've mostly dug myself out. I still have to get the bomb, but I should be fine with the asteroids. Okay, we're good. We're back in tip-top shape. Whoa, the stars look different here. I swear. Ouch. What am I doing now? Okay. I don't have a ton of health, or like, gotta be careful. The health doesn't actually matter. It's the fact that I got hit a few times on my shield already. I swear those stars weren't as green when I played this before. Your ROM hack version might have changed the color of the stars. Unless I'm crazy. Oh, I'm getting nervous. This is bad. It's okay. Take a deep breath. This is just another practice run. Oh, I totally forgot this was next. Fine, we still got full health. Okay. I got hit way more there than I thought I did. That's not good. Oh, I did really good there, though. I'm alive still, barely. No, I'm getting hit a lot. Shoot. Oh, that was so much worse. No! I had it! Man, what a bummer. I just started panicking at the end there. The problem was I missed a few really key shots on the little ships. Well, that was a good first, that was a good first effort. It was a good first try. Still got 2 more tries. I did really good during one part, and that's why I was able to survive, but I don't know if I can do that again. I was better than I even did on the practice run. I hate it when I destroy the ships on accident. Don't forget that guy this time. I gotta calm myself down a little. I feel like I'm getting a little bit antsy. Maybe I should pause, take a deep breath. Forgot what I do there. Wow, much better than last time. I need to just cool down for a second. Calm yourself down. Come on. It's just a game. It's just another practice run of the game. We don't start all the way back from the beginning if we fail. I mean, maybe I do, but I'll pretend I don't. I mean, technically, I still have 1 more life, too. I hate it when I do good there, because it's doesn't actually matter that much. And I'm like, well, will I do good on this part? That's what really matters. Yikes. Dude, these are some bad misses. Luckily, I was doing good enough. Yeesh, or I had tons of shield. That would have been a terrible loss if I didn't have the shield. Here we go. Ah, panicked. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Nah, this one is dead. Yep. Bummer, man. Ugh. This part's just so hard. It's hard because it doesn't matter how good you do everywhere else. That one stretch, I come at it with full health, and it still takes me out. Last try. I had a feeling I wouldn't make it this run, guys. This game is just so hard. Plus, it's like I can't get over the nerves yet, you know? On a real run, having the nerves is way worse. Not to mention I've really only beaten this once. Wasted my chance that first time when I had it. That was such a squandered opportunity. That was actually really good. Of course, it's where it doesn't matter. But maybe it's a sign of things to come. Can only hope. Not great. Still fine, though. Almost full health still. Still a very, very good start. Not that it matters much in the long run, but still good to know that I'm on the top of my game, I guess. Whoa, I totally forgot that part was next. Can't forget that the second time. It's way more crucial. Yeah, and there's just a stretch without any health with a lot of hard patterns in a row. That part where they flip around in crazy directions is just brutal. Part where I use the bomb. There's a lot of leeway in the rest of the stage. It's just that one part where there's not. Like this part here, there's even quite a bit of forgiveness. There's a lot of opportunities to make up for my mistakes. But that part, there's just not much. That part's weird. Sometimes I click and it just doesn't come out. It's only there. Still got a good amount of barrier. Should be fine here. Stupid. Man. Wow, those were some terrible shots. Okay, I gotta play better than that. Missing that guy sucks, because I don't get the health and I get the damage for missing him. But I think I'm still fine. Still got full health where it matters. Yep. Here we go. Ah, I'm missing. Why am I missing so much? Wow, it's over. I can't believe it. Something happened to my aim there. It was just so off. What a bummer. Yeah. Wow, that was rough. I don't know why I messed that one part up. I don't normally do that bad. Back to the start for me. It's only fitting. I cheated this much. I ought to do a few more of these runs. It's only fair. Oh, you can totally see my weight when it's there. Wish I didn't have to have this weight. It used to not have that problem. Don't know what I did to it. Guess I just wore it out. But these arms are not cheap, too. Man, that's such a bummer. My first run was the best run. I had it. I squandered it. Wonder if anyone's ever beaten this game with 100% accuracy. I'll definitely get the game now. It's just a matter of how quick will it, or how long will it take me. It's possible this is one of those cases where I may need to sit away from the game for a bit. Come back to it next stream with like a well-rested arm and hands and fingers. Still give it my all tonight, but I could see this being one of those situations. I might flip over my box. It feels like this top part's getting a little worn down from how much I'm resting my elbow on it. I'm being kind of careless with my shots here. Not that it matters a whole lot on this level. Ships are so tiny in this one. I keep wanting to time how long a run it actually takes me, and I keep forgetting. Whoa, I got shot. Where'd that missile come from, huh? I should probably give my fingers a rest. I think they're getting a little sore. That was a bummer. I messed up on the part that, like, was not normally a part I mess up as much on. Sometimes I miss one or two, but I feel like I missed, like, more than half of them, which made it really bad. It's kind of crazy how much this game ramps up in difficulty for that last level. It is miles ahead. Like, 3 is a little tough, but 4 is just absurd in comparison. That last level is just crazy. Although, I guess at this point, it's mostly that one part. The rest of it even doesn't feel nearly as bad. It's just that one part. Boom, 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 boom. Boss time? Oh, snap. So easy. The bosses are honestly not that bad. They kind of seem worse at first, but you can get away. You can get pretty far with just mashing on it. Oh, wait, the side of the box feels weird. I'm not going back to that side. I gotta stick with what I'm familiar with. Oh, the missile got me. How terrible. Beep-a-doo. These red chips are weird. I don't know. Are there anything else that looks like them in the game? I don't think. Or like in the last level. Unless those are the same as the other red chips. But they look a little different. Those look like flying saucers. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-bum. Wonder why, if Nintendo like commissioned this team to make this game, I wonder why they never released it in Japan. Like you said, it wasn't just them helping publishing it. They sought the developers out. Was it Nintendo of America that sought them out? I mean, maybe that's why. Whatever. Don't care if I lose my shield. Because there's another one. This level's long. It takes forever to get to condition yellow. I remember thinking that last time, too. Oh, wait. Those are just the blue guys from the final level. They just have a different color in this one. Just now realized it. My finger is getting a little tired. I should definitely give it a break. At some point here. My trigger finger. That's why I'm wondering if I need to just take a... or start on the next day. Or take this out tomorrow. I feel like the physical component is starting to wear me down. Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This level is generous with the health and the shields. Did I get that missile? Ow. Probably didn't. Oops. It's just crazy. You think about how much I like had a hard time hitting all the missiles in a section like this. They seem like a joke compared to how fast they get later on. It's crazy. It really seemed impossible to hit those circle things and react to them, but I've been able to pull it off. Kind of crazy. Oh, man. There goes my shield. There's just some long sections in this level. Yeah, it does kind of seem like near the end of a console generation, you often have games that don't get translated to another region just because they're like, well, it's going to take too much time and the next console will be out soon, so why bother? At least in the older days. Kind of wild I haven't hit... There's like 2 Fire Emblem still games on the NES, and I haven't hit either one yet. Oh, I destroyed him. Beautiful. To Jupiter. Alright, I'm gonna take a break after this level for a bit to rest my fingies. Whoa, that was weird. They like doubled up. Actually, not doing great. Okay. Health makes up for it. I need bombs, though. There's probably a meteorite part in this level somewhere, right? Ah, that's right. This is the level with those things. Shot the back one by mistake first. Or the middle. I didn't even need that. I'd take a shield instead. See, this one reaches condition yellow faster. I don't know if that means the level is shorter, though, or if they just... The first stretch isn't as long. Or, like, they just have it... I hate those ships. I'm glad those aren't in the final level, because those are brutal. 2 Wow, I actually got the missile. 2 Jupiter. Thank you for the bomb. Dang. Missed a missile. Alright, we are full. And everything but shields, but this level has no shields. Bum. Oh, I thought it was going to go to a different part of the song. After how many times I've heard it, you think I'd know it by heart by now. Kind of quiet there for a second. When they first appear from far away, you can't always hit them right away. Okay, this is the hard part, right? After this part. This part. Oh, I think I should have done that a little bit at a different time. Oh, well. Okay, we're good. Should be easy. All right, time to give my hand a bit of a break because it's cramping up. Will this be the run? It's like I'm close. I'm really close to making it. Last time I almost did. This darn thing's in my camera. Darn lamp. It's like a camping lamp that I've strung up to my arm to make it way more. I wonder if I could just get like actual weights, attach them to my mic and weird parts that make it better. Little tiny sticky weight things or something. Second attempt, kind of a fourth attempt really in a way, but I wanna be in tip-top shape for this. So, well, maybe not tip-top, but definitely I'm feeling it a little bit too much. And I think it might have been what got me at the end of the last run, to be honest. I think I was starting to not be steady in my aim because my grip was getting weak. I'm thinking that might have been why I failed at that one part. You know, it's kind of funny. I was thinking about it. F1 race is now past Mahjong, when at the time it didn't. The first game to pass it was Dragon Warrior, but now it's F1 race. But I guess like it passed it way after the fact, so it's kind of a weird case. I still don't know what if I ever go back and play this. So I've said this example a million times before, but in Mario Party 1, to get the credits. Oh wait, it might be Mario Party. I don't remember which Mario Party is. To get the credits, you have to earn enough stars, and there's an easy way to do it where you leave the game idling. Have the CPU play 50-turn games. Right at the end, you change them all to humans, and the stars all count as ones that you've earned. So I was thinking I could have that running in the background while I play a game, but then whose timer is it? Is it part of Mario Party's timer? or a part of the game I'm going back to. I kind of lean towards the game I'm going back to, but looks like Turtle says the opposite. I can't really count it on both because then the times don't add up. I could maybe do like parentheses, but like plus time from a different run or something like that. A lot of them have credits. There's just one where you have to buy the credits. I think it might be one, but I'm not sure. I think it is one, because I remember the bomb on field, or the one with the four, is it 4 circles with the bomb on, like, battlefield one? Like, actual battlefield? But when I say bomb on battlefield, I just think of Mario 64. Eternal Star. Isn't Eternal Star the third one? Yeah, I think that could be fun. I agree. AI, or I mean, like, the betting on which CPU is going to win. Isn't Eternal Star the guy from the third game? I think he gets you credits. Or is that a different guy? All right. Let's go. I'm not quite, like, I still feel a little cramped, but I think that's inevitable at this point. My only concern is that if I push myself too hard today, I'll feel even like it won't be healed up by tomorrow, but let's see. All right. Here we go. Focus in. I hit the ship. I hate it when that happens. Don't know what that miss was. Uh-oh. Come on, don't tell me I'm having a bad start. What is next? Oh, yeah. Whoa, what was that sound? Poof. I was like, it sound I never heard in this game before. See, why could I have done this good when I was at the... Oh, I still got hit once. Whoa, I lost more life than I thought I did. Was it the... Did I shoot too much on bad targets? I think shooting them early is the play. I think that's what's made me do a little better. Except for on the back and forth, then it's just good to hit him in the center. Bum, bum, bum. One, two. Got hit once. Okay, that was good. I don't need that health, but whatever. Come on, I gotta shoot better than this. Okay, full health for the last stretch. Good, good. Ah, that wasn't great. A lot of misses. I think this run is dead. Ah, I missed it too once. Dang. Ah, bummer. I'm doing bad on the back and forth with those red ships earlier, man. I got hit 3 times. That's really bad. And then I missed like 3 or 4 of the blue ships too. Just wasn't enough. I didn't execute well enough. Keep destroying the darn ships when I'm trying to hit the missiles. Little weak start, but nothing I can't recover from. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wow, I did bad that time too. I think I'm firing too late. I think that's my problem. I just hit my TV. Man. Didn't do great on that part either. Not as good as I need to for the final run. On the final part. Not that it matters a whole lot at this point, but it's a sign that I'm not doing as good at it. Wow, I was not ready for that. I was distracted thinking about the final part. Okay, come on, focus in. Don't get distracted. That weird thing where I click and nothing comes out. Okay, that was good. Should be perfectly fine at this part. Bum, 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 bum. Shoot, man, I'm like not doing as good at hitting missiles right now. Just not good. I think that's why I keep failing that last part too. It's a similar thing. How am I full health right now? Good enough. Okay, come on. Missed one of them. That's kind of sucks. Dang, man, I was close. Ah, So hard. I think I need to stop soon. I think it's just, I'm getting a little bit worn out. This will be the last run. Where did I mess up that time? I didn't do good on the actual final section hitting the ships at the start of it. I missed one of the ships when the 4 lined up. I missed like 3 of the blue ones. And I missed one of the spikes, or 1 or 2 of the spikes. I just didn't, just barely not quite good enough in every section. I almost had it. All right, last run of the day, guys. Then it'll be hopefully tomorrow where I can beat this. I feel like one more day is all I need. If not, if I don't get this now. I feel like I'm really close, you know? I missed that one way too much. Or like I kept missing the guy on the left for some reason. Oh, I forgot what I was doing there. Wow, this is really bad. Well, still made up for it. Or I'm still fine. Man, I'm just not doing good on those. See, like, I lost even more life than I thought I did. For some reason, I just can't get those down. It's hurting me in the ending, too. Did pretty decent there, though. That would have been good enough for a good run. I was like, gotcha, I keep getting distracted on that part. The part's so easy. Forget that I have to pay attention at the end to make sure I don't get hit there. It's not too big of a deal either. A little less life than I would like, but like, the goal is to keep shield here, and there's a full life refill too, so it's not a big deal to get hit there. It's probably the easy, or like the most forgiving part of the whole level, honestly. Not the best shield. I should still be fine, but knowing how I've been playing on this part lately, a little sketchy. Too bad you can't go over if you had more life here. I often do. Still good enough, but I feel like I used to do better at that part. It scares me for how I do for the rest of this. I think I found a pretty good rhythm for when they're lined up like that. Oh, shoot, I totally forgot what this was. Very good. Again, if only I could go above my health, this would be fantastic. I shot one time I didn't need to. Ah, my finger, like, slipped. Oh, that was a lot. Ah! Oh, that was, like, the last ship, but I just kept missing. Oh! No, I actually did decent enough. That was almost good enough. I messed up at the end, actually, is where I messed up. Well, I gave it a good run. I made a lot of progress today, but I gotta put it down. My arm's getting hurt. I don't want to push it too far. Tomorrow will be the day, though. Yeah, tomorrow's gotta be the day. I've gotten so close today. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and stop the timer. Whew, To the Earth is almost complete. One more time, one more session.